Hello everybody. Today we are going to learn about simple equation and how to make an simple equation if the statement is given and how to solve a simple equations. So now before that I'm going to tell you some important points related to simple equation. So this is algebraic expression. What is algebraic expression? It is an expression involving constant variable and some operations like addition, multiplication, etc. Mean algebraic expression involving constant variable and with some operations. So that is called an algebraic expression. So now new term is what is variable. So variable is an unknown number which could have different numerical value. It is called variable. It can be variable. Means in equation the particular alphabets to which we need to find the value that is called the variable. It is represented by the different letters like X, Y, A, B. Sometimes it is also represented by U, V, W also. Now, by watching this figure, you can see equation. An equation is a condition on a variable. It says that two expressions are equal. Got it? An equation is condition on a variable. It says that two expressions are equal. Mean what? Two algebraic expression involving with equal sign, that is called an equation. For example, 5x plus 7 is an expression. Root 2 is also an expression. Both expressions are separated by the equal sign. So this is now it is an equation where 5x is a term, 7 is also term, root 2 is also term. 7 is constant, root 2 is constant. Why 7 and root constant? Because this is not with the variable. If this constant with the variable, that is called the coefficient. Like 5 is coefficient of x, y, because 5 is with x. So now 5 is the coefficient here. So 5x plus 7 is equal to root 2 is an example of an equation. Now some important point related to the equation. What is this? First, one of the expression must have a variable. Means in an equation there should be a variable. This is must. Second, LHS of the equation is equal to the RHS. Means left hand side and RHS both are the separated by the equal sign. Third, an expression does not have equality sign. Means what? An expression, there is no need to with the equal sign, but in an equation there should be a equal sign. Fourth one, if we interchange the position of the expression from left hand side to the right hand side or right hand side to the left hand side, the equation remain unchanged. For example, you are having an equation 5x plus 7 is equal to, you can see here 5x plus 7 is the left hand side and 2 is the right hand side. If we transfer to the left hand side and 5x plus 7 to the right hand side, in this case both equation will be the same. So both above equation are the same. Now how to form equations using statement? If there is given some statement, now how can you form an equation? I'm just taking an example. The sum of 4 times of x and 12 is 35. Now I'm going to tell you how to make an equation. Here is the given sum. Sum means plus sign of 4 times of x. 4 times of x means 4 multiply x and 12 and 12. So 4x plus 12 is means equal sign 35. So this is the equation. 4x plus 12 is equal to 35. This equation is made by followed to the this given statement. Got it? So this is the 4x plus 12 is equal to 35. Got it? Next example is half of a number is 3 more than 8. Now how can you make the statement and make the equation? See, half of a number, suppose there is a number x and half of this x is 1 by 2x. Is means equal sign, there is a verb, so put the equal sign. 3 more means 3 plus sign, 3 more means plus, 3 more than 8. So this is the equation by following to the given statement. Now you can see here, this is the half of x is equal to 8 plus 3. This is an equation which make by followed to the given condition, given statement. Got it? So this is the method to find the equation by following the given statement. Now, balanced equation. What is an balanced equation? When the LHS and RHS of an equation are equal, means LHS, the value of LHS and the value of RHS both are the same. In that case, this is called the balanced equation. You can see here 4 plus 1 will be 5 and right hand side is also 5. So value of left hand side is 5 and right hand side is also 5. So this is called an balanced equation. Now, balanced equation, you can say if there is equation given, so if you add the same number both side, in that case that would be the balanced equation. Means if there is equation is given and if you add both side the same number, the value of that particular equation will be also the balanced equation. For example, having the 12 minus 8 is equal to 3 plus 1. You can observe this is the balance. Why balance? Because 4 minus 8 will be the 4. 3 plus 1 will also 4. So you can say left hand side and right hand side both are the equal. So this is called the balanced equation. Now we need to add 3 both side. So left hand side is 12 minus 8. So 12 minus 8 plus 3 will be 12 minus 8 will be the 4. 4 plus 3 will be the 7. Right hand side 3 plus 1. So 3 plus 1 plus 3 will be 3 plus 1 will be the 4 and 4 plus 3 will be the 7. Again, you can see left hand side is 7 and right hand side is also 7. So left hand side and right hand side both are the same after adding the same number both sides. So you can say if in a balanced equation, same number are added both sides, so new equation will also be the balanced equation. Got it? Similarly, you can observe if we subtract the same number both sides, so new equation will be find will also the balanced equation. For example, 12 minus 8 is equal to 3 plus 1. You can see 12 minus 8, the value 12 minus 8 is 4 and 3 plus 1 is also 4. 4 is equal to 4, both are the same. So this is called the balanced equation. Now we need to subtract a number 3 both sides. So see, 12 minus 8 is the left hand side. 12 minus 8 is the left hand side and 12 minus 8 value is 4. 4 minus 3 will be the 1. So this is the left hand side value. What is the value of left hand side? 1. Similarly, you can see value of right hand side 3 plus 1. 3 plus 1. When we subtract 3 into the from the right hand side, again 3 plus 1 is 4 and 4 minus 3 will be the 1. You can observe right hand side is also 1 and left hand side is also 1. So you can say left hand side and right hand side and left hand side both are the same after subtracting the same number in a balanced equation. So you can say if balanced equation is given, so particular number will be subtracted from both sides. The new equation will also be the balanced equation. So after subtracting the same number both sides, you can find the balanced equation. Similarly, if we multiply the same number both sides, the new equation will be also the balanced equation. For example, I'm just taking 12 minus 8 is equal to 3 plus 1. So you can say 12 minus 8 value is 4. I'm taking the left hand side. 12 minus 8 is 4. 4 multiply 3. You can also multiply 3 to the 12. 12 3 are 36. 3 multiply 8 will be 24. 36 minus 24 will be 12. Right hand side is 3 plus 1. 3 plus 1 is also multiplied by the 3. So 3 multiply 3 will be the 9. And 3 multiply 1 will be the 3. And 9 plus 3 will be the 12. So you can observe this is the left hand side. And this is the right hand side. Got it? In both cases, the left hand side and right hand side both are the same, which is the 12. So you can say after multiplying the same number in a balanced equation, both sides, the new equation will be find also the balanced equation. Similarly, if you multiply or divide by a number in the balanced equation both sides, the new equation will also be the balanced equation. Like 12 minus 8 is an equation. 12 minus 8 is equal to 3 plus 1. So this is balanced equation. Y 12 minus 8 is equal to 4 and 3 plus 1 is equal to 4. 4 is equal to 4. This is an balanced equation. Now we need to divide by 2 both sides. So 12 minus 8 is the left hand side, divided by 2. 12 minus 8 will be the 4. 4 divided by 2 will be the 4. 4 divided by 2 will be the 2. This is the left hand side. And right hand side is 3 plus 1. So 3 plus 1 is 4. So 4 divided by 2 will be the 2. This is the right hand side. You can observe the value of left hand side and right hand side both are the same. So you can say after dividing by a same number both sides, the new equation you are getting also the balanced equation. So in balanced equation, you can add, subtract, multiply, and divide by a number both sides. The new equation will will also the balanced equation. So this is the balanced equation. Now the solution of an equation. How can you find the solution of the equation? First, see what is the solution of an equation. So any value of the variable which satisfy the equation is the solution of the equation. Suppose an equation is given. The value of that variable which satisfy the given equation is called the solution of that particular equation. Method to find the solution. How many methods are there to find the solution? So first method, by adding or subtracting or multiplying or dividing the same number to the both side of the equation, you can find the solution of that particular equation. I'm taking an example. X plus 11 is equal to 35. You can see this is the equation. Why? This is the equation. Why? Because these two expression x plus 11 and 35 are separated by the equal sign. So this is an equation. Now I'm going to find the value of that particular x. So you can see 11 is added in the left hand side. When we subtract 11 both sides, so 11 from the left side will be the cancelled. So I'm going to subtract 11 from the both side. Got it? Why both 11 subtracted? Because this is a plus. So opposite of plus is negative. So if you subtract 11 from both sides, so this 11 plus and this minus 11 will be the cancel. So now you can say subtract 11 from the both side. So x plus 11 minus 11 is equal to 35 minus 11. So this plus 11 and minus 11 will be cancelled. So x will be 35 minus 11 will be 24. X is equal to 24. So this is the solution of then given equation. Got it? Got it? Now, the next example is given 25y is equal to 125. Now you need to find the value of this particular y. You need to find the value of y, and 25 is multiplied into y. 25 is multiplied into y. Got it? And the reverse of multiplication is what? Division. Got it? If you just want to cancel this 25, so same value will be divided both sides. In that case, this 25 will be the cancel. Got it? So 25 is divided both side. Divide both side by 25. So 25y upon 25 is equal to 125 upon 25. This 25 and this 25 will be cancelled. The y will be 125 divided by 25 will be the 5, because 25 5 is 125. So the value of y will be 5. So this is the method to find the solution of an equation. This is the first method. And the second method is transpose method. What is transpose method? So second method is transpose method. In transpose method, we transpose the numbers from one side of the equation to the other side, so that the all terms with the variable come on the one side and all the constant come to the another side. Mean what? If you are having left hand side and right hand side, you need to transfer the variable or constant value to the left or right hand side, so that in one side the variable would be and one side will the constant value. So you can find easily the value of that particular variable. While transposing the numbers, the sign of terms will be get changed. Suppose there is a negative sign, will become positive, and positive will be become negative. You can just understand this particular method by taking an example. Suppose you are having x plus 11 is equal to 35. So now you need to find the value of this x. Got it? So you need to transfer this plus 11 to the right hand side. This will transfer to the right hand side. Now you can see this 11 is separated with the plus sign. When this plus 11 transfer to the right hand side, the sign of 11 will be the change and this will be the minus 11. So x is equal to 35 minus 11. So x is equal to 24. So this is the solution of the given equation. I just explained here two methods. First method by adding, subtracting, multiplying or dividing by a fixed number to the both side as required. And second method is transposing method. In transposing method, you need to transfer the constant in one side and variable in other side to get the value of that particular variable. So this is the method to find the solution of an equation.